There's been quite a people I've seen throughout comment sections on YouTube that have been waiting for a potential Jurassic Park spinoff with Fast and Furious. I hope that never happens. What's going on, my film movie lovers, and welcome back to the Luke Ponto channel. Here to bring you guys another brand new movie review. If you guys are new here today, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell right next to it. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. Oh boy, guys, here we are. Today we are talking about Fast X. This movie was directed by the also capable Louis Letterier, who also directed The Incredible Hulk, The Brothers Grimsby, and also the two Clash of the Titans movies from the 2010s. And of course has everybody back that you've seen from Fast 9, and also bringing back some other characters too. Let's see what we got here today. This movie once again follows Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, and his family as they are being targeted by the vengeful son of drug kingpin Hernan Reyes, known as Dante, played by none other than Jason Momoa. So to set the stage for you guys, I do enjoy the Fast and Furious movies, enough for dumb, stupid, over-the-top fun. I enjoy these movies. I mean, Fast 9 from a couple years ago, I did not like whatsoever. Even from the past couple of rewatches, I tried giving the film a couple more chances. I still can't get into it. It's not fun. It takes itself too seriously, and anytime it even tries to have fun, it's just oversaturated with absolute dumbness to where it's just giving me an absolute headache every single time that I watch it. So I walked into this one with lower than low expectations because, again, that I really didn't have much faith for because of Fast 9. But I did a big binge of the Fast and Furious movies a couple of days before I went and saw this movie. And I gotta say, walking out of this one, they got me back, man. They got me back. I'm actually excited to see where the rest of this franchise goes in regards to this finale. Because this is part 1 of 3 for a finale. It's basically the Infinity War of Fast and Furious, if you can call it that. And most of that really has to go with the film actually taming a little bit of the ridiculousness. It's balancing the line of pure insanity while also not trying to be super duper over the top. It tries to ground itself a little bit, which I really appreciated. And credit for that does have to go to Louis Leterrier as a filmmaker, which I gotta admit, he did a really good job directing this movie. And a lot of the stunt work and the car chases and everything like that, I thought were really well directed. Yes, some of them might be really, really illogical and dumb, but this film actually really does embrace how stupid it is. That was, again, the biggest problem with Fast 9. It didn't really, it wasn't self-aware. But this one knew how dumb it was, especially when it came to those dumb sequences, especially with the car chases. Or even when Dom even backs out of an airplane with his car. It wouldn't really make any sense in reality, but they embrace the silliness on this one. I can't believe I'm saying that. They really embrace the silliness on this one. Which, speaking of Vin Diesel, man, this guy is really good in this one. I mean, yes, I know. This guy. I've had my fair share to say about this guy, especially after Fast 9. But you know what? I think he kind of brought it back with this one, and he did a really good job once again as Dominic Toretto. Again, the rest of the cast also did really good. Michelle Rodriguez, Charlize Theron, Nathalie Emmanuel, Ludacris Bridges, Tyrese Gibson, Jason Statham. It's given in the trailers that he is in this movie, but he's not in this film as much as you think he would be. But for the time he's on screen, he is pretty good. Of course, John Cena, who actually saved Fast 9 for me. No question about it. He was the best part of Fast 9. Yeah, pretty much everybody brought their A game. Daniela Melchior also was very good in this movie. But the real standout for this movie, and it's no question whatsoever why he is none other than Jason Momoa, who plays as the villain in this film, the son of Hernan Reyes, known as Dante. Bro, talk about an over-the-top villainous performance. If there was an Oscar category for over-the-top villain performances, this one would easily go to Jason Momoa because, oh my god, dude. This guy was so over the top, so funny in every single way, and also pretty intimidating at times, too. He balances that perfectly. For the most part, he is a very over-the-top villain, which, no surprises, but I mean, even if you've seen the trailers, then yeah, you know why he's so over the top. But I loved his character in this movie, which, again, he's a villain, and he's really funny, pretty intimidating at times. I don't know what else to say, you guys. He was freaking hilarious. And of course, you also get a lot of CGI explosions and everything, which didn't really bother me for the most part. I thought for what they were given, they did pretty good, especially because I think this is the most expensive Fast and Furious film they've done yet. This one was sitting on a budget of $340 million, which is a lot of money to put into a movie. So I can tell they put in a lot of work in this movie, and it shows. It shows that they put a lot of work into this one, even especially towards the ending, like when, like, Dom is going down, like, this part of it, like, going down this, like, little straightaway of the dam, which is given in the trailer, especially with the big explosion that comes in. It's pretty nuts. Like, it's pretty nuts of the work that went into this film, man. It's well done. Of course, like, this film is not perfect by any means, but I still really enjoyed this movie, but it's not perfect, like I said before. Again, like any Fast and Furious films, it adds quite a bit of plot holes that bring a lot more questions to your head. But we'll see exactly how this is going to go down, especially with the next two films. But again, we'll see how they will do this. Again, but it brought a lot more questions to my head with some of the dialogue choices that they did, like bringing in plot holes that really did not make a whole lot of sense to me. And I was like, really? Really? And this film is definitely too long. Like, it runs in at about 2 hours and 21 minutes, which is about the runtime of Fast 9. And I was like, well, I don't know what they're doing here. And this film, it ends on a huge cliffhanger. It kind of feels like it was kind of like the ending to Infinity War in some ways, where it ends on this like really big cliffhanger, making you anticipate what's coming next. I'm looking forward to see what they have up their sleeve next. But at the same time, I kind of feel like with the way that they ended it, just kind of puzzled me. I was like as soon as like the directed by Louis Letterier thing came up, and I was like, that's it? That's it? So yeah, that ending, the cliffhanger ending definitely left me puzzled, and I was like, where is this gonna go? Look, again, some people have said online that it's weird that people are saying that they don't like the ending because it ends on a cliffhanger. Look, it's the way that they execute the cliffhanger that just puzzled me completely. But overall, honestly, I still really had a lot of fun with Fast X. Again, I walked in with really low expectations, and I walked out having a good time. So, if you guys are hardcore fans of the Fast and Furious films, or if you were getting a little bit burnt out after, Furious 7, and you weren't run over by 8 and 9, I think this one will win you back. So, I would say go check this film out on the biggest screen possible. You're going to have a blast. With all that being said, I'm going to give Fast X a B+. So, yeah, I mean, look, I had a good time with this film, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just had a good time. So yeah, I mean, again, if you're a hardcore Fast and Furious fan, go check it out. You're going to have a good time. And, gather a big group of friends, because I had a big crowd at the theater the other night when I saw this, and it was a good time. But of course, this is my opinion. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of Fast X. Is this your favorite since 7? Is this your favorite since 5? Or is this your favorite in the franchise? Let me know that as well down in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button once again, that notification bell right next to it. Hit that thumbs up and share this video. You guys know what to do. And look forward to more videos hitting the channel very soon, including new release reviews. And I'm also going to be doing a Fast and Furious ranking this week, like including Fast X. So look forward to that and much, much more. You guys are the best. So once again, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.